As I mentioned earlier, we do our daily look at the Caribbean and the Atlantic during the hurricane season. And once again, things are looking pretty nice. We have a nice, large high pressure system here that's suppressing a lot of the clouds for the most part, suppressing anything that would allow for any kind of cyclone formation or that would eventually lead to tropical depression, storms, and hurricanes. Not seeing that here. So that's very good news. In fact, we're looking fairly tranquil. That high pressure also tends to reduce the amount of just your general tropical rains. We have a couple that are still moving through the flow. You always get that, in your neck of the woods here, from the Antilles down through up toward Cuba, of course, into Central America, Colombia and Venezuela, Trinidad, Tobago. That's where probably the most unsettled weather will be as we head on into Friday. Trinidad through Venezuela, along that tropical convergence zone through Panama and Costa Rica. In the meantime, as we check out the forecast here, still some good easterly flow here. Kingston looking pretty windy for the day into Friday. Cayman Islands can't rule out a few scattered showers and storms. Turks and Caicos look pretty dry. San Juan looks dry. Nassau can't rule out a few storms as well. In fact, as we head on into Puerto Rico, looking pretty good into the weekend. Oh, maybe a few storms might pop up here on Sunday. Temperatures are pretty much upper 80s, lower 90s, heat indices up to 105. Bahamas, a few scattered storms possible Friday. We'll keep that threat into Saturday. Sunday, those looking pretty decent. Heading into the Lesser Antilles, Antigua and Barbuda, both looking pretty dry. St. Martin also keeping it dry as well. Martinique, not too bad as well. Good wind at St. Lucia and Barbados, but not much precipitation expected. And for the rest of the Virgin Islands, we'll keep things pretty dry into the weekend and temperatures near 90, heat indices again up to 105. St. Martin also looking good into the early part of next week weather-wise. Grenada, nice. Trinidad, Tobago, though, could be a little unsettled for Friday. Georgetown also could be unsettled. And after a little break Friday, we're back to good chances of rain, particularly by Sunday and into early Monday. Lots of wind in Aruba. Bonaire also looking pretty windy as well. In the meantime, for the rest of Aruba, maybe a few storms for the weekend, but that threat is pretty small. Heading into Mexico, Central America, Cancun looking good for Friday. Could be some storms in Guatemala and Belize. San Salvador as well, Managua, San Jose, Panama City, both looking unsettled as well. Panama City, Friday looks wet. May be able to get a break on Saturday, maybe 50-50 there. And a chance of more showers and storms. And we get the usual downpours there at San Jose.